Welcome back, everyone. I'm Patriot Warrior, and in today's episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, I am going to continue working on the Mesozoic Hotel. Now, in the last episode, I did a lot of talking about the new updates and stuff like that coming, new Minecraft and all that such. Ooh, look at that perfect torch placement on the third person. Woo! Round of applause, please, round of applause. Anyways, as you can see, we still got a whole bunch more work to do, especially on the upper levels, so let's get right into it, and let's not bore you guys any longer. Alright, so up here, as you can see, we have all this area. We need to make rooms. Now, I don't know if I want to make the front really a room. That might just be space, to be honest. But these sides are definitely going to be rooms because, to be honest, this side's going to be too small. But you know, you do what you can. So, make it pretty wide. So I've made more carpet to continue this. Now, have any of you guys been watching any videos of Phasmophobia recently? Whew! I would not want to play that game by myself. I don't even think I'd want to play that game with friends, even. Anybody else see that weird glitch? Yeah. But, to be honest, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I get a bit paranoid when I play scary games. It's different than FNAF. I'm used to it. I know how FNAF works and all that stuff. I know they're coming. And I'm talking to you guys, so it's a little bit easier to deal with. But when it's like, even just watching Phasmophobia just gives me the willies. Not even gonna lie. Makes it harder to sleep at night. But you guys don't want to listen to me complaining about my own problems. But it does look like a really interesting and cool game now, doesn't it? I mean, the style, it's performing really well for something of it. I really need to start with 3, 1 floor, I think. Then we need to make it like right here. That. Then we can have 1, 2, 4. I guess this one we can make these both a little bit bigger. So let's scoot this one over. So we'll make it go all the way over. Like that. We'll take this, and then this. Here, this one itself is about good. This side. So yeah. As I was saying about Phasmophobia, it looks like it's gonna be a very, very well. It seems like it'd be a fun game to play with friends, in a way, because you're all getting the car scared out of you. So it's all in good fun. It's not as scary as being all by yourself or something. I'm gonna have to get more cordite planks. I have more. And while we're at it, I actually need to go down to the lower level and finish off. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna take off. Whew. There we go. I can hear myself speak. I had 2 headphones in. I had 2 headphones in, and I have an extra one in because I'm actually listening to music right now. Unfortunately, I can't play it. Fortunately, I would love to for the video, but I can't for you guys because I don't have. I can't play it legally because it's not mine, and I never went. I haven't bought it, access to it, or anything like that. I don't think. If you're wondering what I'm listening to, I'm actually listening to this guy called Vind Zvept, fantasy music person. And he has a really cool music for one of his games called Hollow Island. I found in somebody's Minecraft video, actually. They were using it for their background music, so however they got it, I don't know. Do the video. They didn't say how they got a hold of it. I think they just bought something. I don't know. But maybe I'll get to use it in the future somehow because it's really good music. Actually, I've really enjoyed it lately. Probably one of my favorite music, like instrumental musics out there. Just saying something because I'm not that big in the instrumental, like no vocals one. Because I'm a big person on singing. I like to sing songs that I like. You can't exactly sing instrumentals, you know? It's kind of just not the thing. So I'm actually going to also be using stone to vary this up corners, so we can, you know, tell where the edges of the stalls are, I guess you could say. Not stalls, but rooms. So, like I said, he is kind of broken, to be honest. Yeah, there's no way around it. He's not just kind of... He's pretty broken, I think, from what we've seen. He can ledge trap so easily. He can straight up block off the ledge. Like, I don't even know. I think there's probably a thing where you can't place a block straight on the ledge of the ledge. But if he can, imagine that. He could put a block, literally blocking the actual grab box. He could, like, put an entire square, like 4-block square around the ledge, so you cannot grab it until those blocks disappear. Like, he doesn't even have to just block you off the way they did with that line. He can straight up just do this. He could, so say, give me a sec. So say that, like, this right here is the ledge. You can straight up just do this and just place 4 blocks like this. You wouldn't be able to get to it. Like, your character wouldn't be able to reach it. Because, I mean, heck, you don't even need to place 4 blocks. Technically, you could just place 1. It probably wouldn't let you grab it. I've seen people get so close to grabbing ledge, and it just doesn't magnet hand on. Like, it's insane. Straight up. Like, I don't understand how they're going to balance this character, but from what I've seen, if they don't figure out a good way to do it, he's probably going to be straight up just broken. Like, there's no way around it. He'll just be broken as all get out. Because, I mean, the way he said it. Now, one thing I think is kind of annoying is a lot of people are annoyed that that they changed the game to fit Minecraft Steve. I've noticed that some people were kind of annoyed with that. I'm like, but they didn't change the game. It's literally all his moves wouldn't work. I mean, it's kind of different whenever, because he wasn't built for the game, you know? A lot of the characters that are already in the game that people are complaining about that they're not getting special treatment, well, they've been in the game for years, like Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff has been in the games for years already. She's existed. She's a known character. You know? So it's not like she needs anything. While Minecraft Steve, he never had anything. He wasn't in the game before. He's just added. So, you know, and his design is completely different than other typical Smash characters. Just in the way that he's, you know, made. You know, it doesn't work for him now. Why did I do that? Why would I go and do such a silly thing such as that? You. I need to fix this one, because that one's way off too. Thank you. And then this. Yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. That. That's too much. That's too much. Too much variation there. My dear Watson, too much. Too much. It's not too bad though. It's not perfect. I did kind of mess up. I probably should have moved this back. I'll probably do that in the future. Without showing it on camera, just to fix it. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Really, I probably should fix these. Like, these parts right here, probably. In some way. Because they just don't work. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change these. I'll probably have to go all the way up with them. But we'll mess with that later. I need to mess with these rooms. Actually, I need to go and get more blocks, so I will be right back with those blocks. Alright, so I am back. Oh, I need to grab those carpets! Ah! Probably lost some already. I bet you one already disappeared. One second. I already picked it up. We're good. I bet you one of them at least disappeared, because I picked up... I know I picked up 2, but I don't know if I picked up more. If I picked up the last one, because 3 were missing. Oh no. But it doesn't matter now, I can't do nothing about it. Guys, if you have any suggestions on how I should make... on what I should do for the design of these, of this hotel, please leave a comment down below. You know, I'm always looking for, ideas and stuff like that. I mean, recently I've had several people like giving me, like Tyrant Plays gave me an idea for the name. I was very appreciative of that. And now you may be wondering, for some of you that heard the name that he gave me, he gave me like the Mesozoic cave, and you're like, now you may be like, well, why did you change his name if you liked it so much? Well, I like the beginning of the name, but I don't think cave really went with the name of the hotel. So I was like, hey, what do you think about the Mesozoic cave? And I believe he liked my comment. So I was like, okay. So I think we'll go to Mesozoic Hotel. I think I said Mesozoic cave. What you think about Mesozoic? I said Mesozoic Hotel. That's what I meant to say, okay? Don't judge me, okay? I'm not the greatest at English. It is my first language, so that makes it exceedingly difficult for me. If you've never heard before, people that have English as their first language never can pronunciate it correctly, so don't be so hard on me, okay? Please? Please? Oh, fine. Fine, I have no excuses. I should know how to pronunciate English. Heck, what's funny is that sometimes I feel like I can pronunciate French better than I can English. The crazy thing is, I barely know French. I took French for a year, and it was the Rosetta Stone, and it was not fun. It wasn't good. I barely learned anything. It was so easy. That was the problem. Like, it was so easy and boring and monotonous that you didn't learn nothing because it wasn't interesting after the first week. And then there were some parts that were just, like, really stupidly hard and hard to get it right because the way that it was set up just didn't work well. Now, thankfully, recently, now in the later years, I didn't take it again, but I heard that it got really hard because they changed how it was being done, and it was ridiculously hard. So now nobody learns anything because it's stupidly hard. Languages now. Doing foreign language, it's so hard that nobody can learn how to do it anymore because it's just so difficult. But, you know, I didn't take it again, so I'm good. Now, if you guys have any ideas on what to do to this other side, I have no idea. Because it's kind of too small to make into a room, you know? Like, this is, like, a decent size for a room. It's decent enough. But this over here, this is way too small. I mean, I can make the middle area smaller by 1 block. That would still only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd only be 5 blocks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you may be saying, well, it's only 1 block smaller. But you're forgetting, I didn't add in the walls. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. If I added in the walls, it would only be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks long. In the longest point. It'd only be 4 blocks long. So, you know, it'd be exceedingly small. While this is 6 blocks long live walls. So, you know, I mean, I could make it 5 blocks long and move it over. And then this one would also be 5 blocks long, so they would be perfectly sized, I guess? Maybe I could do that in the future ever. So what do you think about that? If I could still, but they removed holes, I would put it up in the top right about now. And what you think if I should move this over, or if I should do this. But just tell me down in the comments below which one you want more, and whichever one has the most comments, I will do. And if nobody comments down below on what to do that for, I will just take a coin and literally flip it. Like, straight up, I will just flip a coin, and we'll see what happens. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.